Rabbi, good morning, Reb Shlomo.
Good morning, everyone. I heard a very nice start on Shabbos, and I thought I would share it with
Very nice.
the myriad of people we have over here listening to these shiurim. When Hashem tells Moshe Rabbeinu to take the Jewish people out of Egypt, he was a little reluctant. He wasn't sure. There was a whole discussion, 7 days, back and forth, and we're going to discuss now the main reason it seems like he was a little resistant from taking this position is that he thought maybe it would be a affront to the honor of his older brother Aaron. You know, Aaron was no slouch. He was Aaron a Cohen, a great man in his own right. And he was older than Moshe. So he thought that it would be a slight to his covet to take away the what was coming to him, the leadership position, and to take it upon himself. Whereupon Hashem said, don't worry about it. When Aaron sees you leading the Jewish people out of Mitzrayim, he will be only happy.
Nice.
He would not have any jealousy. He will be totally happy. The Medrash tells us that if Aaron HaKohen knew that Torah would say about him that he was happy in his heart, not only would he be happy, he would hire a band, and the lashon of the Medrash is besufim v'macholos, with musical instruments. He would go out to greet his Moshe and to give him the covet. Thank God, somebody's getting us out of Mitzrayim, and give him all the covet that he deserves.
Very nice.
The question is on the Medrash is, what's the Medrash talking about? Are we praising Aaron, or are we saying that he wanted the covet? See, the Torah said that he was happy, but says the Medrash, if he knew the Torah would talk about him, he would have done it in a greater way. Is that the job of the Medrash, to put down the Avos? We have Reform Judaism does that. We don't need the Medrash to go ahead and to put down our holy Avos. On the contrary, we try to make them greater than they were, if it's even possible, because they were so great.
Nice.
So what is the Medrash talking about? So a lot of people write on this Medrash. I saw a beautiful vart from a holy man that lived in Jerusalem, Rabbi Mordechai Zuckerman, and that's as follows. So beautiful. Just take one more minute. Aaron HaKohen was afraid that even though, he was happy for Moshe, deep down, maybe there were some jealous thoughts he had. Although he was a great man, and he knew he was great, right? Being an Anav doesn't mean you don't know who you are. He knew who he was, but he thought maybe deep down there was still a slight hint of jealousy. So you know how he was placated, and how he knew that he had no jealousy? When the Torah said he was happy. Until the Torah said he was happy, he thought maybe he was only happy half. Maybe he had some bad thoughts. Says the Medrash. But when Aaron saw that the Torah said that he was happy, he realized God's not lying. God's telling him the truth. He was happy. So then says Aaron, if I was happy, I would have brought out the musical instruments. The reason I didn't bring out the musical instruments is because maybe I thought it wouldn't be right. It would be too showy. It would be false. Because really I had jealous thoughts. Says the Medrash, no. If Aaron knew that the Torah would write that he was happy, meaning that he was genuine and he was totally happy, that he would have done it with the ganze Ganzkeit, with the pomp and circumstances, as they say in English, properly, with the musical instruments, to totally greet Moshe in his taking us out of Mitzrayim.
Shkayach.
Thank you.